Why play Carina in Fire Emblem Shadows? Carina's main utility in Fire Emblem Shadows is her absolutely monumentous melee attack, which is only further improved by her unique skill. Due to her being cavalry, she has a far movement range, sufficient health, and is one of the easiest characters to play. On the other hand, however, this focus on melee makes her auto attacks all the more important to land. Enemy dodges, movement hindrances, and attack debuffs are absolutely detrimental to her on the battlefield. She has very low social strength in the Sun Room for this reason as well. Carina's unique magic is Cross Edge EX, which grants allies a massive permanent bonus weapon damage until death. This is unlike the skill Tetra Edge, which has not only a lower percentage bonus, but only lasts 3 turns. The best combo for Carina is other great melee attackers and all-around offensive units. Alberta works fantastic as an ally, along with Dimitri, as they both pressure heavily with their offensive spells and wipe out enemies as their main kit. Sasha is another great ally in the Moon Room, benefiting greatly from Carina's Cross Edge EX to slash away enemies with his melee as he dodges enemy attacks. Carina's worst matchups actually involve characters who dodge often or are able to hold out against melee attacks well. Zasha is extremely quick and can use his personal skill to outmaneuver a Carina Shadow easily. The same applies for Sai. On the other hand, a light Godhold can quickly become a problem for Carina, lowering her offenses while buffering his own defenses. Like any other character, you'll need some sort of dodging skill in both your Sun and Moon Room setups to minimize the damage you take. Also, don't forget to take a damaging magic of the opposite color, which in this case would be blue. I personally use Distant Thunder. Due to your choice of weapon, Dark Slash is an absolute requirement as well, which will one-shot any other character in the game. This makes Shadow Carina extremely fun to play. On Carina, the weapon you'll want to use will always be the one with the lowest health percentage and the highest attack. This will play heavily into your kit and take full advantage of your Dark Slash as well. In this case, it typically looks like a 5% HP and 40% attack. For your infuses, I also highly recommend the obvious, which is to Cross Edge Infuse, Heal Pull Infuse, Dark Slash, and whatever Thunder spell you are running. In the Sun Room, it's extremely difficult to increase your social strength, as you don't want to provide your Cross Edge to your team. If the Shadow lives, they will take it with them into the Moon Room, and while playing a Shadow, giving this buff to your allies also looks suspicious for this exact same reason. Using AoE heals if you bring them, and focusing on conserving your own HP as you melee down the minions in this room is the best option here. For the Moon Room, buff your allies on both sides with Cross Edge, make sure to keep your health up as much as possible, and try to land a melee hit whenever you feasibly can. A big tip in landing Dark Slashes is to wait for an enemy to use their dodge on an auto attack first, or to time your Dark Slash to kill them upon a respawn. Good luck out there, bulls.